Hey there, fellow DIY enthusiasts. Welcome to another exciting journey of creativity and transformation. Have you ever looked at an old cabinet door and seen something more, something beautiful, something artistic? Maybe you see a blank canvas waiting to be transformed into a masterpiece. Well, you're not alone. Upcycling is near and dear to my heart. It's a wonderful way to breathe new life into old, forgotten items. It's about giving new life to old things, taking something that might be considered trash and turning it into treasure. And today, we're transforming those forgotten cabinet doors into stunning works of art. Imagine the possibilities, vibrant colors, intricate designs, and unique patterns. Get ready to unleash your inner artist. Let's dive in. First, gather all your supplies. You'll need paint, brushes, sandpaper, and any other decorative elements you want to add. It's amazing what a little imagination can do. A splash of paint, some creative flair. Don't be afraid to experiment with different techniques and colors. And voila! You have a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. Each stroke of the brush adds a personal touch, making it uniquely yours. I can't wait to see what you create. Share your projects with us and inspire others to unleash their creativity too. Remember, the only limit is your imagination. Happy crafting! Ready to embark on this creative journey? The first step is finding the perfect cabinet door. Don't worry, they're easier to find than you think. Check out your local thrift stores. Browse online marketplaces. You might even have one hiding in your garage. When choosing your door, consider the size and style you envision. Solid doors are great for painting. Doors with panels can add dimension and texture. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. The right door is out there waiting for you. Now that you've found your perfect door, it's time to give it a little TLC. Start by giving it a good cleaning. Warm soapy water will do the trick. Remove any hardware like hinges or knobs. Next, inspect your door for any imperfections. Fill in any holes or scratches with wood filler. Let it dry completely. Then give it a light sanding. This will create a smooth surface for painting. Your door is now prepped and ready for its artistic transformation. This is where the fun begins. What style speaks to your soul? Do you love the cozy charm of rustic farmhouse, the sleek lines of modern design, or the free-spirited vibe of boho chic? For a rustic look, think distressed wood and vintage-inspired accents. Modern calls for bold geometric patterns and metallic finishes. Boho embraces earthy tones, macrame, and natural elements. Let your imagination run wild. Section 5, Brushstrokes and Beyond, bringing your vision to life. Time to grab your paintbrushes and unleash your inner artist. Whether you're a seasoned painter or just starting out, this is your moment to let creativity flow. Imagine the possibilities as you transform a simple cabinet door into a work of art. The colors, the textures, the techniques, all are at your disposal to create something truly unique. Choose colors that complement your chosen style. Think about the mood you want to set in the room. Do you want something bold and vibrant, or perhaps something more subdued and calming? The right color palette can make all the difference. Take your time to experiment with different shades and combinations until you find the perfect match. Don't be afraid to experiment with different techniques. From broad, sweeping strokes to delicate, intricate details, each technique brings its own character to your piece. Try layering colors for depth, or blending them for a smooth transition. The more you experiment, the more you'll discover what works best for your vision. Use stencils for intricate designs. Stencils can help you achieve precise patterns and motifs that might be difficult to paint freehand. They are especially useful for adding a touch of elegance or a specific theme to your project. Choose a stencil that complements your overall design and carefully apply it to your surface. Create texture with sponges or rags. Adding texture can give your piece a more dynamic and interesting look. Sponges can create a soft, mottled effect, while rags can add a more rugged, distressed appearance. Play around with different tools and techniques to see what kind of textures you can create. Once your paint is dry, it's time to seal your masterpiece. Sealing your work not only protects it from wear and tear, but also enhances the colors and textures you've worked so hard to create. Make sure the paint is completely dry before you start sealing to avoid any smudging or damage. A clear sealant will protect your artwork and make it last. There are various types of sealants available, from matte to glossy finishes. Choose one that best suits the look you're going for. Apply it evenly with a brush, making sure to cover all areas thoroughly. This final step will ensure your artwork remains beautiful for years to come. For a vintage look, try distressing the edges with sandpaper. This technique can give your piece a charming, time-worn patina that adds character and history. Lightly sand the edges in any areas that would naturally wear over time. The goal is to create a look that feels authentically aged and well-loved. This will give your art piece a charming, time-worn patina. The final result is a beautiful blend of artistry and craftsmanship, a testament to your creativity and skill. Stand back and admire your work. You've brought your vision to life in a way that's uniquely yours. Section 6. Function meets flair, adding practical touches. Who says art can't be functional? Turn your cabinet door art into a statement piece with practical additions. Add hooks for keys or jewelry. Attach a chalkboard panel for writing messages. You can even create a mini shelf by attaching a small piece of wood to the bottom of the door. Perfect for displaying small plants or trinkets. Let your creativity soar. Section 7. Show it off. Displaying your masterpiece. Congratulations! You've transformed an ordinary cabinet door into a work of art. Now it's time to find the perfect spot to showcase your creation. Hang it on the wall as a statement piece. Prop it up on a shelf for a casual vibe. You can even incorporate it into a gallery wall for an eclectic look. No matter how you choose to display it, your upcycled art is sure to be a conversation starter. Section 8. Budget-friendly brilliance tips and tricks for success. In this section we will explore how you can achieve amazing results without breaking the bank. Whether you're a seasoned DIY enthusiast or just starting out, these tips will help you make the most of your resources and create something truly special. Upcycling is not only good for the planet, but it's also easy on the wallet. By reusing and repurposing old items, you can save money and reduce waste. Plus, upcycled projects often have a unique charm that you can't find in store-bought items. Here are a few tips to keep your project budget-friendly. First, always plan ahead. Make a list of the materials you'll need and set a budget. This will help you avoid impulse purchases and keep your spending in check. Shop your home for materials before buying new. You'd be surprised at what you can find in your own home. Old furniture, leftover paint, and even fabric scraps can be repurposed into something new and beautiful. Get creative with paint. Mix different colors to create custom shades. This not only saves money but also allows you to achieve the exact look you want. Don't be afraid to experiment with different techniques and finishes to add depth and interest to your project. Don't be afraid to experiment. Trying new techniques can lead to unexpected and delightful results. Plus, it's a great way to learn and grow as a DIYer. Remember, every mistake is an opportunity to learn something new. The beauty of upcycling is that it's all about trial and error. Embrace the imperfections. They add character and charm to your unique creation. Each piece you create tells a story, and those little flaws are part of what makes it special. They add character and charm to your unique creation. Handmade items have a warmth and personality that mass-produced items simply can't match. So, don't stress about making everything perfect. Instead, focus on creating something that reflects your personal style and creativity. Remember, the most important ingredient is your creativity. Let your imagination run wild and don't be afraid to take risks. The best projects are often the ones that come from thinking outside the box and trying something new. So go forth and upcycle. With these tips and tricks, you're well on your way to creating beautiful, budget-friendly projects that you'll be proud to show off. Happy crafting!